8. General Studies, Mains Paper. Essentially federal with unitary features. The Constitution declares that India or Bharat shall be a union of states. It provides for a double set of governments. In this set of pointy powers are clearly defined and demarcated. The provision that rake part in distribution of powers are as follows. Fas. Legislators of the center as well as state participate in the election of president under Articles 54 and 55. Demarcation of executive powers between the center and state under Articles 23 and 162. Legislative powers between the center and state are well distributed under the range of Schedule 7 providing Union List, 100, State List, 61, and Concurrent List, 52. The upper house, Rajya Sabha, is represented, compulsory ratification by at least half of the states for amending above provisions. By the states. In spite of having substantial federal features, Indian Constitution is strikingly characterized by a host of centralizing features. Some of which are as follows. No separate constitution for states. No dual citizenship. Authoritative power of center to change the name, boundary and territory of any state. In addition to residuary power to center, central law prevails over the state law in conflicting matters of Schedule 7, national emergency, president rule, financial emergency are another examples depicting centralized features, appointment of high court judges without much say of the states, appointment and role of the governor is inclined heavily towards center. Common election commissions, CAG etc. are another such features. Indian federalism can be termed as quasi-federal in light of above-mentioned features. Parliamentary system of government. The Constitution establishes parliamentary type of government both at the center and the state. It follows the British cabinet system with the Prime Minister as head of the executive of the Union. The real powers are vested and exercised by the Council of Ministers, which is responsible to the legislatures. The President and the Governor are merely constitutional beads. The parliamentary system of government as in the Great Britain has been adopted primarily because of the success of this system in England and also because of the political experience of the Indian people gathered from the working of partial responsible governments under the Government of India Acts, 1919 and 1935. Single citizenship. Although India has a federal government, yet double citizenship, as provided for in the U.S. Constitution, has not been provided for all the Indians irrespective of their domicile, enjoy a single citizenship of India. Since Americans are considered to be the citizens of the respective state where they are domiciled, and then they are also the citizens of the USA as a whole. In both these capacities, they enjoy different rights and owe different obligations. The principle of single citizenship was provided for in the Indian Constitution in order to foster strong bond of social and political unity among the people of India who were divided on account of race, ethnicity, languages and multiplicity of religious and cultural background. Directive principles of state policy. The directive principles of state policy are another distinctive feature of the Indian Constitution. This feature has been taken from the Constitution of the Ireland. These are the ideals which the state shall strive to achieve as far as possible. These principles are non-justiciable. No legal action can be taken against the state in courts of law if it fails to follow or realize any of these principles. They do not confer any constitutional rights upon citizens, and these cannot be enforced through courts of law as in case of fundamental rights. However, these principles have been made fundamental in the governance of the country. It becomes the moral duty of every government authority to follow them and realize the purpose behind them.